Welcome to the stream. This is NDG from NDG-GAMING. Welcome to No Man's Land, turning into the NDG farm. I think this is the 5th live stream I've done on here, on this one. So, we'll get started back up what I was doing when I last left. Got a nice wheat field going on here. Looks like it's ready. Further you get in, yeah, it's ready. But we're not quite ready to harvest anything yet. So let's jump. Got our planter. Let's see what our field looks like, see if we planted it yet. Alright, we're on this one, right here. No, we haven't even touched it, hardly. We got these two to plant. What is that one? Why is it red, I wonder? Alright, let's get this one started. We'll get him running the planter. I need to back up just a little bit. I got the Closs tractor, so I've also got a case as well. So, just whatever I need, what works. Got the big money farm here anyway, so yeah. And I was not planning right there. Nice. We'll get that on the way back. Got a couple swipes right here to do. Yeah, we'll try to get a straight line somewhere right in here. Very nice seeder. I like using this one a lot. This is my go-to. If the bigger one had a fertilizing tank on it, I'd use it all the time. But it doesn't, so. And I'm gonna try to straighten this off a little bit right here and keep this in this margin. So that way we might be able to set him off here in a minute and let him work the rest of the field. Let's see. Planting sunflowers in this field. It's good. I want the goal on this map is to plant every... Hold on one second. To plant every crop, basically. The only thing I won't plant is radishes. Wrong button. There we go. Yeah, the only thing I probably won't plant is radishes, because I just found out it's useless. Except for fertilizer, like if you don't do organic stuff. It comes in handy there, but other than that, not really useful. As you can see, I already planted some sunflowers here, so. I guess I planted them and fast forwarded a little bit and didn't know it, but it works. We'll go ahead and leave that little patch. Let's see if we can get this little edge right here. Nope, still missed the spot. We'll get it there, it won't take much. Hope everybody's doing good today. If you're joining the stream late, you know, if you're watching later on, hope you're doing well. I hope your day is going good. Figured I'd get on here and waste some more time. Having some fun. Just doing some farming. That's got to be a big patch that's missed right there. So I'm going to grab it and then grab the little patch I got back here that got missed. It's kind of hard to see it. A little bit. There we go. I think I got it right there. Yep. Alright. Now let's try to go get on the better side of it. There we go. I think I got it that time, so should be good to go. We'll run this one out until we can get him started, and then we'll let him go with it. Looks like I need to run up there and get whatever that is. Kind of making me curious now what that even is. Alright, I'm gonna make a nice straight line here in a second across this whole field. Then we'll get started. I should have one more of these. After we get him started, we'll go grab another one, plant that field. And probably one or two other ones. Get a nice straight line across the field and get him to where he can go. Hopefully if I do a border, he'll be able to actually maintain and stay on the field. Not get stuck. But we'll see how he works out. Might fire him. Never know. Sometimes you gotta get rid of him. I was wanting to live stream on the new map, the Alpine extension. But I know everybody, pretty much anybody that's anybody is doing that right now. There's a lot of people on that map, which the map looks pretty cool. I've been on it already. I want to try out the new map they came out with today as well. It's Bucks Farm, Pennsylvania. I want to try that one out. It looks pretty good. I just downloaded it a minute ago, so hopefully later today I'll jump on it for a little while. I might stream on it or Alpine later tonight. That'd probably be a good idea, just to get a little bit more viewers. But we'll see. Hard to say. I like the conversation. Well, the interaction's better and it's a lot easier to stream on my end because I don't have to do all the editing. Editing takes a while sometimes, especially what I put out. If you've watched my videos before, editing is a process, so we'll just leave it at that. But let's see, making a few big fields on this farm. Let's see if I can set him off. Nope, he's gonna cut off to the one side, so I'll stop him or her, whichever it was. Stop him, put him back. Let's do the border. I'll do the border real quick. I'm not seeding again. Alright. Since I'm not planting anything, let's go back here and we'll start back where we left off. Right about here, I think. Whoa, 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 calm down. There we go. Calm down, Hoss. Liking the in-cab view of this one. That's nice. Plenty of view. There's a big mirror. Needs to be able to adjust it a little bit, maybe. Nice view, not bad at all. Hopefully we can set this worker out here shortly, because we might run out of fertilizer if I'm not able to. Because of course I got the helpers set up where they can buy everything, so I don't have to keep refilling them. Money, you know, money's no object, so. Especially on this farm, we wanted to jump in and just get going with it right off the bat. Didn't want to have to try to build up the money, survival mode kind of deal. I wanted to jump in and go mega farming right off the instant. But you know, it's a slow build up to it because we gotta make our fields, our barns, you know, all our that we're using, we gotta make. But let's see, I'm gonna move this tractor out of the way. Out the way. Take him over here so I don't have to worry about it. Probably use it later on for something. I sold the seeder that was on it. Didn't want it anymore. I wanted one that planted pretty much everything in the game. And this one does just that. I've still got to get one to plant sugarcane and potatoes. So, yeah. We still got a lot of stuff we got to do. We're going to make one pass on this field, and then we're going to go get the other planter. Take it over. Alright, let's see if I can see it this direction. Kind of see it where we've been. I mean, this field pretty good size. It's not your standard shape, of course. None of these are going to be, because I'm kind of using the forestry and the terrain, so it's going to be all odd shaped fields. Eventually, you know, I am going to widen some fields, move some forestry around, move some, you know, grasslands and fields and arables, you know, to different spots, so it will constantly be changing. Yeah, I hope I get over here. We're starting to run low on the fertilizer. I think we'll be fine now. Alright, finally got back to this side. Let's see if we can get him turned and straightened up to go again. Put him right here and let him roll. Hopefully, since he's got half of it, he'll still keep going. Alright, good. There is our... Where's our other planter at? Over there. Okay, let's see. What do I want to pull the planter with? Let's jump out of this one. I want to do it with one of these Colossus. We'll jump in it. Get it nice and running. I might have to seed and fertilize. Fill the seed and fertilizer on it. I think I do. But that'll be fine. That won't hurt none. Hopefully I can still back up to it right here. My non-driving skills. Yep, there we go. Alright, there's the seed. Looks like there's another pallet of seed, maybe a pallet of fertilizer back there, so... Alright, that one's gone. Let's drive here behind all this. Yep, there's fertilizer. Alright, well, knock this out the way a little bit. Pull back up to it. There we go. I think one container... Nope, I was wrong. That was about half full, so it's probably part of the reason. Let's see if I can go up on the wall with the... I don't want to go too far. We'll see. Oh, see if I can get around the pole. There we go. Drag the seed with me. Well, we got the fertilizer going. Sorry about that. Hopefully we can get the seed going. Here in a minute. The fertilizer's full. Yeah. There we go. Alright, push the fertilizer. There we go. Push the seed to the side. There we go. I should fill it up the rest of the way. While that's doing that, I'm gonna jump on my phone and share this to Facebook so I can get a couple more people in here. Whoever's in here, thank you for joining the stream. Hope you're doing well today. Just give me 1 second, it won't take long. Alright. 1 second. Alright. Alright, let me post that, and I gotta share it to a couple groups, and then we'll jump back on it. Just give me 1 second. Sorry about the wait. Like I said, appreciate you jumping in. There we go. One more share and I'll be done. Let's see. Actually, one more. We got NDG-GAMING Club, Outback Club. Let's see if we can throw it in there. See if we can get some more people in here. Alright. Alright, we got our seed full, got that full. Let's go to our bottom field and we'll throw him on the field and get him started. I've got one field that I want through the chat on. Sorry I hadn't responded to you. Chat, let's see. I'm not in the open lobby right now. I'm in a private room. I'm not in the actual online multiplayer. I have been thinking about a live play. Wait a minute, 1 second, I'm getting a phone call. Sorry about that, I had a phone call. We'll get this guy up and running on this field. We're gonna plant corn on it for the pigs. Hopefully I can get a nice, decent straight line on this field and let him go. And just come back and do the edges. Let's see what the, oh yeah. We'll let him go on that. Alright, while he's doing that, what did I do with the other case? Alright, just hold tight with me. There it goes. Alright, yeah, this is the field I was going to do last night. I'm pretty sure where I'm at on the map. Let's check real quick. It's going to save. Sorry about that. I appreciate everybody jumping in the stream. Hope everybody's doing good today. Don't worry about it, man. You're good. Alright, let's see. I'm right here. I'm thinking about doing this field straight down in between these two on field 40 and 50. Let's see, I'll make it a long, narrow field. That's kind of what I was thinking. But massive. Alright, let's get this case running. Nope, do not want to fold up yet. Alright. Let's zoom out a pretty good bit. There we go. Yeah, alright, let's drop the cultivator and let's get it. This is above the pig pen. The pig pen's right there, so we're not far from it. And I'm gonna eventually make a road, and this spot right here is gonna be like a collection point to where you can bring the grain loaders, field carts, tractor trailers, you know, stuff like that. You're gonna have a nice spot right there in the middle, in between the two fields, and be able to drive up between the other ones. So, but this field right here, I'm gonna try to make massive. It's gonna be narrow, but it's gonna go long. Appreciate you joining the stream. Hope you're doing good today. Let's see. Try to get us a nice straight line and just set the cruise control. think that's fairly straight. Jump the track. Let's see. Straighten it out just a little bit. I think that's good. We'll go all the way to the wood line with this. Kind of keep it at a straight line on this one. Because this is probably going to be soybean or canola. Let's look. I'll be able to tell you right here how I'm going to do it. Let's see. Let's go to the animals. Let's see. Soybean, canola. That's all on the same one. Corn's its own. Wheat. I think that's a wheat field right there. I have to run over there and check to see if it is. That's a pretty decent sized field itself. Not too small at all. I've turned off the crop growth for the moment because I'm still trying to plant it. I can't do everything at once, so for right now I've got it halted. Some of them are already to the point they need harvested, but I'm still gonna wait because I don't have, at the moment, I don't have the time to try to do it all. Especially just, I'm only doing this while I'm live streaming, so I'm not really doing any off camera or off live stream work, so how's the volume? Is the music good? Mic good? Everything fine in that manner? Let's see. I'm gonna cut around this tree. Probably make this pretty much the end of it. Yeah, we'll do that right here. Cut across. So we can leave part of our tree and have a buffer. We're of course gonna have to bring the forestry machine down here and get rid of all these inner trees. Take them out so we have a nice decent field. I think that's the edge of the map right there, so we might have to turn this about where that small white flower is in front of the tractor. Probably have to cut it right there and go straight back. Yeah, that way we got a side buffer as well. I think I'll be able to pull right up to these trees and it'll kind of cultivate it to them, so that way we don't have to really go around them. We might be able to fold it up. Let's see. No, not gonna get both of them in it. That's all good. Actually, let's unfold it back down. I can do this a different way as well. Alright. Let's see. Right about there. I'll hit it. Well, if I wouldn't hit the tree with the tractor. There we go. Jump in between the two. Alright, there we go. Now I'll probably have to fold it up. I'll probably unfold it now. Let's see. Get away from the tree. Yep, there we go. As soon as we get on the other side of these, it'll be pretty simple. Won't be too bad at all. It'll be just pretty much straight lines. Then we'll go get the truck. It's got the forestry tool on the trailer sitting on the back of it, so we'll go grab it here in a minute. Come on, get around that one tree. There we go. Right. You get to about, I'm probably gonna do a straight line right here. Probably how we'll do it. If it'll let me, it might not let me because of the edge of the map. That's perfect. Right there. Alright. Let's see here. I bubbled it. That'll be alright. Might be able to miss that tree right in front of us anyway. Might work out for the better. Throw the cruise control on. We'll just do the outline on this one, then we'll go back and check on our planters, make sure they're still doing good. Or actually, we can check on them right now. Yep, he stopped planting, and that one's still going, so that one's doing good. This one stopped planting. Yep, and there's our truck, I think. I think that's my truck, yep. That's, yeah, of course it stopped planting. So after we get the outline done, we'll go back over, get the planter outlined, get that probably outline that field, and then set the worker back off, because it looks like that's going to be a better bet to do a headland around it. And let him go. I just now read the text. How y'all doing? I'm doing pretty good there, Tire Tread Gaming. Appreciate it, Brandon, on the sound. Thanks for letting me know. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna make this shape end up a little odd on this end of it, but it'll be alright. Because I don't want to have to remove the trees just yet. Got a plan for later on. Alright. Now that we got our border on it, looks like a pretty decent sized field. That'd be nice. Let's see. Still undecided fully what I want to do. Way too big of a field to do potatoes or sugar beets. Way too big. Guess we'll figure it out when we get to it. Alright, we'll go get the... Let's go get the tree machine and the truck. We'll get that planter running. Alright. He's right over here. We'll just run over here. It's not far at all. I was gonna hit the menu, but nah. Pretty sure it's right there. Yep. I do get hung on a tree. Alright. Like I said, I'm gonna do a headland around this field. This is a field of corn. Alright, let go of the planter. Come on. There we go. Looks like I'm gonna have to fold it up to get it loose. Yeah, yep. That's what it took. Goodness. Alright. Since he didn't get the very edge, we'll go back and get it right now. Yeah, there we go. As you can see up here, I had a little mishap. Fell asleep last night while I was cultivating. Luckily, the tree caught me. That tree's got to go anyway for the roadway. The road I'm gonna bring right through these two fields in between them, just so I can reach that back one. Then I'm gonna have another massive field right there on the back side of the pig pen, right here to our left. There's a nice flat, huge spot over there I'm gonna end up using. See what our end cab view looks like. That's pretty good. It's actually a lot. Very highly detailed. Alright, we already got this part. Let's run over here. Go ahead and continue to do the headland. I've already done this little section of headland. Alright, we'll drop it back down again. Right there. Yeah, like I said, we're using the cloths. I think these are the 900s. I want to say it's a 900. Yeah, it's 960. I think it's got like 440 horsepower, 460 horsepower. Pretty decent. Kind of like the John Deere 8Rs. Got a pretty good bit of horsepower. You can use it for most of everything you do except for the humongous stuff. That field right there is part of this field. I just left the forestry in the middle and the rocks. Kind of made it a horseshoe look. Alright, let's see here. We'll get him rolled around it, and then we'll go do center trees out of the one field. I could have swore he planted part of this field though. Find out in a second. No, it doesn't look like it'd be too hard because I'm probably going a 45-degree angle right here and get most of that section. Leave a little bit of dirt on the side because of the trees when we get too close. Because of course I'm the one that's going to have to be harvesting it anyway because of the bend in the field. Looks like I'm gonna have a lot of good angles in this field. I'm just going to have to reset the harvester or planter or cultivator each section, like 3 to 4 sections. Not too bad. As you can see as well, we got 2 massive fields right there as well. Starting to get this corner of the map kind of laid out. Still haven't touched much of the other map, part of the map. But we'll get there. We still got a lot of land, a lot of potential. Like I said, I'm wanting to do everything, so this will be a long haul kind of deal. If you're watching, after the stream, if you're enjoying what you're seeing, check out the channel. Check out, some of the videos I have on there. I've got some time-lapse stuff. I also have some other live streams, just recent. But there's a pretty good bit of time-lapse videos and stuff on how I do farming. If you like it, subscribe, hit the like button, comment. If you don't like it, thumbs down it. However you feel, whatever you want to do. It's up to you. I just appreciate you watching. Nice boulders going on in the area. Let's see if we can get, we're about halfway through the field now. Around it, I would say. Counting that side. So not too bad. Still a lot of trees on this map. Sorry about that, my phone's ringing again. It's all good. Let's see. What time is it? It's about 8:40 in the morning here. So, yep. So daylight won't be an issue in this one. I know the last stream I had to fast forward it through time and it kind of got crappy. But learned a lesson. If you're gonna have to do the time thing, go ahead and do it before the stream, not during. That way you don't have to cut trees down in the dark for a few minutes. Even though it didn't last long. Kind of one of those deals. Yeah, this is going to be plenty enough corn for the pigs. That's for sure. Looks like our other planter is done. He finished that field to our left. We'll have to go get him, set him up on this field right in front of us. Pretty sure it needs planted as well. Let's see. We might bring him over here and help out on this field and go ahead and get it done. But we'll see how it works out. I think there might be a couple spots I need to cultivate in that field as well. It's probably going to be a short stream this time, because I'm only on for a little bit and kids are napping, so. But I will stream later tonight about 9:30, 10 o'clock, somewhere around in there. Friday night stream. Probably gonna, like I said earlier in the video, probably gonna stream on the brand new map, Buck Farm, Pennsylvania, or the new Alpine DLC. But we'll see. I'll probably try to take like a vote and see what everybody would rather see. And then go from there. See what I get the votes on. Last time I did the vote, I was doing No Man's Land, Grassland, or Lone Oak, and everybody wanted to see No Man's Land, so that's where we're at. Alright, almost all the way around. We'll be able to start him off here in a minute. As soon as we get around this bend right here, getting back on that side, we'll be able to start him off. I think he'll do fine after that. I think he won't have no problem after that. At least he better not. I have to fire him again. Sometimes the workers aren't worth anything on here. Sometimes they do a real good job. It just depends on what day you get them, I guess. Alright, let's see if we can set him off here. Alright, he's gone. Let's go back and get our other one. Nope. Well, okay. I'll just use the menu. And we'll go, after it saves, of course. We'll go, let's see. Oh, he stopped. He must have got hung up in the woods. Yep. Oh, not really. Let's see. Let's see, plant sunflowers. See if I can get him started back. He might continue to go after I start him here, because kind of got a buffer on that side. Makes me wish I had a third one now. Alright, that's what I want to do next. Let's go down here and get our pickup with our machine on it. Let's see, it should be down here. Yep, right here. I think the machine's already on it. Yeah, we're good to go. Let's crank her up. This is the Yellow Canary truck, as I would call it. Alright. I'll kind of show y'all how this is going to work eventually. Eventually the road's going to come through here, kind of like it already is. A little slightly different, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the road off. Of course, go to our, go beside our pig pen. It'll be for it as well. It'll wrap around it. Go to the field out there as well. But then I'll come right through here with the part of the road in between these two fields that we made, just to get to this back field. I might want to slow down a little bit. And then that's how I'll access this. And like I said, this will be kind of a loading area to turn the trucks around, get your grain carts ready, just whatever you need, harvesters, whatever you need. It's a big transition area, and then you'll be able to still drive down that kind of that side of the field. So let's see, we'll set this off about in the middle of all these. We'll go take them out. Drop our dovetail first. Jump out. Here, I'll give you an aerial view so you can kind of see what I've done. This field right here is around the original farmhouse. The original farmhouse is right there. We got a chicken pen behind it. The same thing as well as I got a wheat field back here. I've also got I think this one's canola. Yeah, that's canola. This one's corn, and then now we're starting, no, this one is corn. Yeah, that one's corn. This is sunflower. Now we're starting the corn one, and then after that we'll have another field that's right here. It's just not showing up at the moment. Yeah, right there, you can see it there. That field, we might do some potatoes or something like that in it. I haven't kind of figured it out all the way out yet, but we'll pretty much get it as we go. Let's see, let's go grind some trees. We haven't touched the other side of the map yet, so still working on this side, kind of figuring out where we want everything to be. On the other side, get a jump on. Ooh, sorry about the view. Oof, that was rough for a minute. Alright, there we go. Yeah, this takes care of the trees pretty quickly. With ease for the most part. Stomping on. You gotta be careful if you're using it too, though, if you are doing logging, if you're just using it for the stumps, because if you get close to the logs, just touching them, it'll make them disappear. And then you have no log to sell. Works great though, for what I'll need it for. Let's see. Looks like I think we got like 2 more left. And they'll be all done. Maybe not, that might be... Is that one inside of it? That one is. Let's see. This is our furthest one. We got 1, 2, 3 more, I think. And I think that'll be it. I'll check there here in a second. Looks like we got 2 right here. Pretty sure it's gone. Can't see, but we'll figure it out when we cultivate, that's for sure. Alright, that one's gone. Let's go over and get none that way, except for that one right there. We got one more over here. One there, and then that's it. One right by the truck. I think that's our last one. So, not too shabby. Get them out, and then we'll have this field cultivated, and we can start plowing it. Or not plowing it, planting it, sorry. Throw us down a crop in it. See what it would do with it. Cut this last one, grab it, load it back up, and we will start cultivating again. That'll be one more step closer to what we need. Alright, calm down. There we go. Wanting to do some cotton fields too as well, so I can try out the new cotton harvester they have now. While we're here, let's check out this back corner right here. See if we can make some plans for this. If I'm not mistaken, this one stretches. Yeah, we can start a field right here in this area and literally stretch it all the way down, almost to the entrance of the dealership. Yeah, we could stretch it the entire length. Go ahead and place our second pig pen in advance so we know where it's going, right in this area. And then we could go ahead and have plenty of room to do a massive strip. That might be the end result on that one. Let's see, I might have flipped through tractors. Sorry about this. Truck. Let's see. See how the seeder in the second field turned out. He's still working. He's almost done. So let's see. Alright, he's almost done. He's doing pretty well now. Let's go jump in this tractor. Let's fire the worker. Throw it down. Let's see. Yep, it's hooked up. Turned on. Do 2 swipes and then we'll take it over to the other field and help out that one worker. Plant that small field to our over there. We'll plant it last. Won't be a big deal. It's a strip. It's not really a humongous field. I think we might do that one in potatoes, which we wouldn't be able to plant with this one. It's odd. Alright, we got that one. Let's lift it up. Let's see. I'm not gonna do cotton, not gonna do wheat. We're gonna do barley, canola, soybeans. Let's see. This one doing corn. We'll figure out that one here in a second. Hopefully we'll be able to go ahead and get this one, roll him down so far and get him started. That's what I'm thinking. Right about here. Let's see if we can... Might do a couple more passes to get him straight line so he don't keep stopping. Missed a little strip there. We'll get that in the end. Let's see if we can swing her all the way back around 180. Start a worker. See if it'll work. Looks like we might have a strip missed. Yeah, let's back him up. Get him started again. There we go. He shouldn't miss it this time. There we go. Got him started. Let's go check on our other seeder. Why are you throwing me to that tractor? Alright. Those two are off and running. Let's go get our cultivator. There we go. Let's go and cultivate this field up. Won't take long since it's straight strips. Might be about 3 passes. Maybe 4 at most. That is one of the cool things about this map, and one of the bad things about this map. You have to create everything you do, so that fact is pretty neat. But watching it wise, I don't know for y'all if it is or not, because, you know, I'm kind of creating everything from scratch. You know, pretty much. But it takes so long to do certain things, it might be boring, but as we go along with the series, it of course will get a lot more into different things like harvesting, fertilizing, you know, cultivating, a little bit of different everything, animal care. You have a wide range of things that I'll do on this map. So, you know, the longer it goes, it'll get more interesting. So, at least hopefully for you, it does. Give me a drink real quick. Oh. See if we can get that one those 2 fields planted. I'm probably gonna get both those field planted in the stream. Cultivate this one out. Go from there. I'm kind of curious. I want to go to the sheep pen here in a minute and see if it produced more than 4 pallets of wool. As I said, like I said, I fast forwarded through the night again, so it should have produced at least 1 to 2 pallets, and that would make it have more than 4. And I haven't got the max sign yet that it's maxed out on the wool pallets, so kind of curious to see how many fits. Be nice if it was 8. That'd be awesome. Get the wool pallet back. Load them all up. Which now they have the tractor trailer wool pallet as well. And there's my boy. He finally woke up. So the stream might end a little quicker than I thought. Just depends on if he's rolling over and just talking or not. No, it looks like you're gonna talk junk, so I'm probably gonna go game here in a minute. Let's see, he might roll back over. He ain't been asleep that long, about an hour. Usually about 2 and a half, 2 hours what he gets. So we'll see. Alright, let's swing this thing all the way back around. See if we can catch most of this. Get about, hopefully, we'll probably have to do 2 more swipes, not counting this one. Yep, probably. Massive case tractor, 620 case H. Of course, it's a massive cultivator too. Thankfully, they made this mod for this game, so I didn't have to sit here and actually plow it with like a 6-meter plow. Or make some triple tripod rig to pull it and all kind of stuff. Yes, it is a very quick way to do it. One of my buddies actually put me onto it because I knew the mod come out a long time ago, but I didn't. I downloaded it and then never used it. So yeah, it's very helpful to do big fields. Because 6-meter plow, yeah, it's going to take a while. Especially because you got to do all of it as well. How you doing today? I'm doing pretty good. Red Viking, how are you doing? Yep. Yeah, we're been cultivating and planting, trying to make the different fields we're gonna have on the map. Like I say, I'm only on one side pretty much now, but getting to the other side here in the near future. So not doing anything off air, so everything's going to be a little time sensitive. It's going to take a while to do some things, of course, but like I said, you know, after I get it up and rolling, it'll be a lot quicker on certain things. Won't be doing as much of this because won't have to show it. I'll be able to send a worker off on it and we'll be able to go do something else. So the faster we get all this done, the better. I wish I had a mod I could make this the tractor run full speed with the cultivator. That'd be awesome. Take like 3 minutes to do the whole field. Walk away. Go to the next. Plow the whole map in about an hour. Oh yeah. Definitely a great map. In 1 second I'll show you the kind of layout I got going on. Like I said, I've only messed with like the right side of the map for the fields. We've got a few going on. We got a total of 6, 7, 8. We got 8 going on, so not too bad. Haven't dabbled in this part. I've got another one right here. It's a grass field. It's not going to show up. This side over here is my cow farm on this side, so eventually I'm going to have a humongous grass field on this side. A couple different ones actually. And then over here I've got the pig pen, and I'm going to have every crop they can eat around them. Then up here near the grass field is my sheep pen, so getting it started. Still got the original house, you know, stuff like that. Haven't messed with it yet. Of course I'm going to take it away and get it going. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. How's your battle, y'all's battle going on? I know you and Driver 53. I've seen a couple of monkeys, but you and Driver 53 are pretty much heavy into it. Y'all getting at it. Which, I mean, it's been good content on both y'all's parts. I've been trying to keep up with every one of them. Haven't got to watch every one, but I've watched pretty much the majority of both yours and his. I've watched, like I said, a couple of crazy monkeys. Let's see, missed one little sliver. Not coming back for you. There we go. Let's see, I think I'll be able to go on up with it. One strip, and then we'll go get on another round. Oh yeah, 22 hours in. Y'all got another about what, 38 then, because y'all are doing like 60 hours on you of gameplay or something like that. 60 hours of time. I appreciate it, man. You know, I'll try not to get too excited on, you know, anything, really. I try to just stay smooth with it, as I would call it. Yeah, I just hope my voice don't put some people to sleep there. This is the only thing I think about sometimes, because most of the time I stream late, because my kids go to bed, so it's late Eastern time, so worry about putting people to sleep. Which isn't good if you're trying to get people to watch it, you know, of course. Oh yeah, well y'all are both, yeah, I mean y'all are kind of doing similar stuff in the big picture, but y'all are both doing it totally different, which is cool. It's cool to see, you know, kind of how both of you are doing it. Same thing with Crazy Monkey. It's kind of, you know, he's doing it different too, so it's pretty cool to see. All right, we got that field done. Let's see, I think I want to do, let's see, yep, we're gonna go over there. That's all finished. I've got one. We'll go. I'm gonna take this over here to a field that we're gonna eventually do. We're not gonna do it right now, because I'm gonna kind of get I got an idea of where I want it, but I'm gonna put it. Yeah, it is pretty neat to see how we all do it, because all of us have like a little, yeah, everybody's got a different brain, so nothing's right or wrong as long as it works, right? This is the way I think. Alright, this field's eventually gonna go start about right here, so eventually I'm gonna start it here, and she's gonna travel a long distance. This will be the beginning of it, or the end, probably the end, because the road won't come this way. Alright, we're gonna leave that one there. We're gonna jump over here. I actually want to do some of the landscaping. I'm gonna start on it. I was trying to decide whether I was gonna do a kind of like a gray road, because because I kind of wanted to stand out, but I don't want it to look too, yeah, that's a little, yeah, I don't really like that. Let's see, a little lighter, nah. I'd rather that kind of looks like gravel. Widen it a little bit. Let's see how far it'll let us come this way. Almost get all of it. Alright, here is the start of our road. I'm gonna try to go down. I probably won't let me go down the center. Yeah, there you go. I can cover the edge. Try to take our time, but I'm yep, it's already gonna do it. I was gonna try to take my time, but right here is where it's gonna get tricky. Because we've got, I can switch it back to the round, but it won't really matter. I'm gonna go one more wider. Might as well cover the road while we're going. Because I want this to be kind of country, as in this whole map is the farm, so I'm kind of gonna go gravel in that sense. And it's going to kind of be hard to make straight lines in some sense to follow the road. But either way, I'm just going to let it go. Let's turn around and see how bad that actually looks. It might look terrible. Not too bad. Just be like a normal gravel road. The water washes it away. Alright. That sounds like that sounds like my, let's try to get the road down to the house first. Sounds like that's my cue there. Oh boy's starting to talk now. We'll get this road down to the house at least, because I'm going to sell this house eventually, but it's still going to be my staging point, and I think the main farmhouse I put up is going to be behind it, so I think we'll still be good either way. Let's see, I don't want to go into the field, so I'm going to slide over just a touch. Probably one notch. Nope, that's too far. That'll work. Alright, we'll go slow. Hopefully I don't get into the crop, is what I'm hoping. Let's see. Looks like I got a huge rock right there. I might have to... Well, I really can't do anything with it. Yeah, we're going to take it all the way to the house. Take it all the way to the garage. Main garage. Alright, nothing else. We'll leave this garage here. I kind of want this one here just to give it an authentic, rustic look about it. But the only bad thing is if I leave this house too, then I don't have another sleep trigger I can put. That's the only bad thing about it. Because I like the look of the shack. Looks pretty good. Alright. And like I said, I'm going to make this part of the staging. We'll do the staging real quick, and then I'll probably have to get off. But, let's see. Stage this out. I don't want to make the whole thing gravel, but pretty much going to be. Let's see. Right there. We'll pull that back. Leave a little bit of grass on the back side of the rocks, not much. Take it all right there to the shed. Alright, we'll have to flip our view. Jump over here on this side. Make us a parking pad right about here. Come in. Alright, I gotta move. Sorry about that on the view part. See, I think that right there will be enough. Let's jump this way, because I want right in front of the woodshed to be, or the wood chipper to be, all concrete, or gravel. Alright, there is our road to the house. Let's see how bad it looks. It might not look all that good. I might have to round off some spots like that. These rounded a little bit to make it look better. So does that. Alright, we'll round that off on the back. There you go. Make that a little bit less steep. Yeah, that looks... Straighten that out just a little bit. Alright. I think we need to go just a little bigger. try to keep it on the path we're already on. Just a little bigger is fine. That way I cover up the original road. Well, one side at least. It's not looking too bad. It's a little jagged in some spots, but we can fix that. Right there, that's a little rough bend I just got out of it, so. Alright, let's see, go straight down. This parking lot I'm eventually getting rid of anyway, but let's put it back for right now. I'll just leave it here. It'll be like our sales center. Use it as our sales center. We might put a fence around it and we'll square it off. Make it nice and square. There we go. Alright, there we go. Color that in real quick. Well, that's gonna be the live stream today. I've gotta go get my little boy. He's awake. I appreciate y'all jumping on with me and checking out what I'm doing. Like I said, thanks again for watching. It's been NDG. I hope y'all have a great day. Sorry to cut it short so quick, but I'll be back on later tonight, like I said, about 9:30, 10 o'clock. So, y'all have a good day. Appreciate you jumping in.